Good afternoon, everyone. So today we are going to present about our final project in the computer multimedia subject. So before proceeding to a little bit explanation about our game, let me introduce our team consisting of me, Silami, and Feno. So this game is our traditional game named Toraka Kapoka. It is a Malagasy game consisting of ball and can. Playing the game is throwing a ball made from plastic bags, and the goal is to knock down as many can as possible. And this game is mostly played during Juny because in Madagascar, it is called the month of kids. So next, Feno will explain the development of the game. Feno, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for giving me the speech, Sahoby. So for our game, we have two screens. The first screen is the first scene is the title screen, which is like this. We have our title in here, as we can see. The title, we have our names here, mine and Sahoby's name and the Silami's name. And next, when we click to any button that we want, the screen will go to the game scene. The scene will go to the game scene. So here is the code to manage the to load the game scene. So when we click to the screen, we will go to the game scene. So the game scene is here. Game scene. Inside our game scene, we have first of all we have a cube, a big cube like this. We have a big cube like this. So the big cube is our soil. So the big cube is like this, and we put the scale to 100 and 100x and 100c, so that our cube will be very big. And we put the material ground 6 to our material. So the material is in here. We have imported some materials which is in here and ground, and here is our material ground 6. So as you can see, here is our material. And the next we have cylinders like this. So inside the cube we have cylinders uh, targets. So the cylinders are like this. So we have put rigid body and the box collider to our cylinders so that we can touch them. And we have put the barrel material to our cylinders so that they look like this. The barrel material, we have also imported the barrel material from the asset store. So here is the barrel materials. Here in source and imports and in here. So here is our barrel material here. As you can see here is our barrel material. And next we have just duplicated all of these so that we can have a lot of barrels. And we changed the tag to pin so that we can use the tag in our code. And then we have just placed them in top of one another. And we have in total 7 cylinders, 6 cylinders, sorry, 6. And finally, we have a cube as like this. We have a cube as like a house, so that we are inside the house. And those cubes are the scale is like this, and we have put material, brick material to our cubes. So we just have surrounded ourselves with cubes. And for the lighting, we use directional lighting inside our mini house, and also we use another one which is spotlight next to our barrels. So there will be some spotlights next to
And
our barrels. But and next we have uh, our bowling ball, which is like this. So the bowling ball is colored in red, and we have put the tag ball to our bowling ball so that we can put it in our game. And we also have audio source so that the audio will be played when we play the game. And finally, let's go to the codes. And inside the codes, we have here bowling ball codes. So in these bowling ball codes, we have three. Sorry, I have. We have uh, three functions, which is the start function. The start function will put the ball to the position to their positions, and also we have update function, which is when we touch the arrow functions, we will our ball will change position, and when we touch the space, there our ball will be thrown with force. And when we touch the R, our all the pins will be redirected to their original position. And here is when we touch B, our ball will be redirected to the first position with original position. And that's all for the code. Now let's go to our demo with Silami.
okay, thanks, Feno. Let me explain a little bit about our concept of the game. Let's launch the game first. So this is the splash screen, as Sahoby said before, Toraka Kapoka, that exists in our country, Madagascar. And let's try to play and see what happens to the next game. So you can click whenever you want. The game is consists one ball and six cylinder, and you can use arrows left and right to reach the cylinder, as you can see, and you can touch in the wall. And let's try to drop the ball against the cylinder. You touch the space button to launch the ball, and if you want to play again, you can tap air button, and the game return in the place. And that's all about the game. And if you lost the ball behind the cylinder, for example, let's try to the left, and you can tap B button to come back. And so that's for all, and I give to Saudi.
Okay, thank you, Silami. Thank you, Fenu. So our presentation touched its end. Thank you very much for your attention. We are sorry if we made some mistakes, and here we created this game as similar as possible as we can from the real one. So thank you very much.